Hey, what's going on YouTube? Gibson Guy here. I'm going to talk to you about XDefiant's aim assist, why you might not want full aim assist. I know that sounds counterproductive and counterintuitive, but hear me out. So when I was playing, I was having an issue with following the enemy as they ran because I would sort of fight the aim assist. It would slow down too much and I couldn't really catch up to them. And I know that sounds a little silly, but when I go into here, I use standard. Well, there's only standard or disabled. So I use standard with -3, 0 on the follow adjustment, because here's the follow adjustment. This is what follow means. So if you look here, it's sort of, even though it's not moving, you feel it. You can feel it sort of giving me that rotational aim assist. See it again right there? The dude on this guy. See, I'm not using anything on my right stick. That's all left stick, right? So let me show you again. Okay. Now the other one is how much it slows down when you're using your right stick. So using the right stick, you can see you can see that there's a slowdown there, right? There's a slowdown. I'm just kind of giving you left, right, left, right. So you can feel the slowdown. Now, it depends on what your preference is ultimately, but here's why I want you to consider not having full range of aim assist. Because when I had the, let me go, my God, I don't even know how to change this yet. When I had it all the way to 0, you can see there's a lot. You see how much slower it sort of slows down. You might think that's a good thing, but when it comes down to someone moving, it's much stronger of a slowdown. It's harder, especially when you're fighting movement dudes. That's hard to track when they're moving faster than your aim assist is allowing. That's a big thing. So I've got -3 right now anyway. That might change later, but I find it much easier to battle recoil as well. Again, stronger slowdown means it's harder to fight the recoil for longer distance, and that's what I found as well. So when I'm over here, and you're wanting to strafe, get your rotational while you're firing by strafing. Now, see how the recoil is going up, and I'm fighting it. Well, the recoil, by the way. This is a high recoil build, more built for speed, faster reload, etc. So I gotta fight the recoil there to stay on target. I gotta fight the recoil. Yeah, now I wasn't strafing, but it's a little harder at range. There we go. That was better. So get your rotational, get your slowdown, use your right and left stick together. Now, those are stationary targets. Let me show you with targets that move. You can see what I'm talking about. You can program these bots in the firing range area to shoot each other or run. So here they're running now. So let's see. Here's the rotational. I'm just strafing. Now the rotational is at full strength. Now, this is me slightly tracking, but not to the fullest extent. I'm going to use left only. This is left only. That's as strong as the aim assist is going to be for rotational, okay? You can see it goes in and out. There's a box there. Now, if I'm talking about the slowdown part of it, let's go back to 0. See how it's very strong slowdown. So if this person is moving really quickly, now they're just kind of walking, but if that player's moving very quickly, it's going to be hard to track if the aim slowdown is too much, because you got to use a much more engaging input here. You got to use a much stronger input value, like on your stick. So I've got it to -3, and that sort of allows me to have a much more sensitive ability to track faster moving targets and to fight recoil at the same time. So the point being, consider using at least -2 or -3 just for now, because all of us come from Call of Duty. I use response curve type reverse S curve. It's like dynamic. I use, well, let me just go over that. I guess I'll go over my actual settings all together so you can know how I sort of, I'm not crazy expert guy, but I'm giving you the best analysis I have coming from Call of Duty, where the aim assist did all the work for you. So in Call of Duty, one of the things, the biggest things that changes with, if you're going to play XDefiant, is your expectation of sticking to the chest with aim assist. Call of Duty's aim assist, for whatever reason, the aim assist battles the recoil of the gun. So it's interesting that that's actually something that I got used to, as well as a lot of you. So your aim assist would fight the recoil of the gun and just stick to the chest. It would just stick to the chest all the time. The difference is, with this game, it does not battle the recoil for you. It helps you stay on target, but it does not battle the recoil for you. And that's something that you want to learn, so that way you can learn the recoil patterns, how to fight the recoil, while allowing the aim assist to assist you, but not do all the work for you. Huge difference. So I'm gonna just shoot them so you can kind of see my imperfections when it comes to learning this. See how I was behind, but then I got back on target. I was ahead, got back on target. I'm just kind of going at him. So I was behind, got on target. I was ahead, got back on target. If the aim assist strength is at 0 full power, it's going to be harder to get back on track to track the target, especially if they're playing all sweaty and doing all these little jumps and stuff, all these bunny hops and all this stuff that people are doing online right now. You're gonna want that. Now, granted, again, these are just bots, I know, but the point still stands. So I hope that helps. These are my settings all together for aiming. I use 110 field of view. That's important to know. -3 aim assist strength adjustment on standard aim assist, 0 there. Reverse S curve. I got 0.85 right here for my look and scope factors. I do play on inverted aim, vertical access there. Horizontal and vertical are at 40 right now, with leaving that alone at 1. My dead zones are specific to my controller, my aim controller. So that could be wherever you need it to be. I have mine at 7 and 5, left stick 7, right stick 5. So that is my settings. That's the aim assist. I'm going to continue to do further testing. Might do more YouTube videos on this, but for right now, that's where I'm at. It's where I've gotten to collect that information to show to you guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, notifications on for more XDefiant content. I'm going to be recording more videos and doing more analysis on stuff, the differences between what you're used to in Call of Duty, maybe even Apex stuff, and moving on over to something like XDefiant. Much love, everybody. Gibson Guy out. Subscribe.